Hey, what's going on? Chris Espinola here, the laptop freedom warrior and internet traffic junkie. In this video, I want to give you some quick tips about how to promote your product, service, or business, whatever it may be, online. Now, you can take the same strategy and apply this to your business offline as well. That being said, I want to roll right into this because I want this video to be short. And if you stay to the end, I want to give you a free gift, a lead generating website. Excuse me, I'm recovering from a cold still, and I'm very congested. It's still a little under the weather, and it is snowing outside, which kind of makes this an interesting video. But anyway, I want to roll into the quick tips right now, and if you stick to the end, somewhere below this video you'll have access to your free gift, which is a free lead generation website that you can use to start generating leads for your business, no matter what business it is, offline or online. Now, you can take the principles and strategies that I'm going to quickly, and tips that I'm going to quickly lay out here for you, and you can apply this to any business, online or offline as well. That being said, here are some quick tips about promoting and marketing your business online, whether you have an offline business or an online business, right? So that being said, say you have your business or product business slash product. Let me see that. I hope you can see that. So you have your business slash product, right? And most businesses now and products that you're able to promote online, they have their own marketing systems where they give you a link, right? They give you a link that you can start sharing with. They tell you to share it with your friends and family, and I will say you don't have to share this with your with this strategy. You will not have to bother your friends and families to try to promote and market your business. This is a different way of doing it, where you'll be able to get enough website visitors, traffic, right, to your business, product, or link, where you can start generating leads and an income, right? Sales. So you have your business or product, and most businesses or products now, they have a website link that's coded to you that promotes the business or product, right? Tip number one, right, is you do not want to send your traffic, right? Traffic You do not want to send traffic directly to the business company marketing system link. Number one is that the company actually collects the data. And what I mean by data is the lead that's interested in the business or product. If you're sending traffic to directly to the marketing system, that the business or product that your marketing provides, they're the ones capturing the lead. Granted, you have access to that lead, right? From your traffic, you have access to that lead in your back office of your business or product. The problem with that is if something happens to your business or product, or for example, the business goes out of business, or the company, the owners disappear or stop paying you, right? And now that lead disappears along with that business or product. So tip number one is don't send traffic or website visitors directly to the company or the product page or the marketing system link that the company provides. Unless you're on a super limited budget, that's the only reason you want to do that. If you're on a super limited budget, then go ahead, send traffic to the marketing, the company generated marketing system link that everyone in the company is promoting, if that is what your resources allow, do it. You will get leads. Some of them will purchase the product. The problem is that it's going to take you a lot of traffic to get leads, because there's a lot of other people that are also promoting the same link that your business or product provides, that's coded to you, right? There's a lot of people promoting the same thing. And if you send the traffic to that link, it's going to take you a lot of website visitors for you to actually even get a lead, right? So tip number one, you don't want to send traffic to the company marketing link. Unless it's a brand new company, brand new marketing link, then you're going to be able to get some conversions in regards to traffic turning into sales right away, because this is a new shiny ball. But if a lot of people already have been exposed to your business or product online, it's going to take a lot of website visitors being sent to the business marketing link to actually create a lead, to then actually potentially create a sale. So tip number one, don't do that. Tip number two, right, is you want to have a system in place. I even spell that right, system. You want to have a system in place, a marketing system, your own, that you control independent of the business, right? You want to have your own marketing system set up where you can create your own link. You can connect your business or product presentation to the marketing system, and you can customize the link, right? The landing page of the system to be different than what the company provides. And then that will increase the number of leads you're able to get with the same amount of traffic, because now you're standing out, because you have your own marketing system, lead capture page, where you're capturing the information, creating your own asset, which is your list that you control. Oh, can you see that? There you go. Sorry about that. Right? So with your own system, you can create your own lead capture page, a little different than what the company provides, and then you can send traffic to that, and it will require less traffic for you to be able to get leads, right, to your own lead capture page link. And once you get a lead, instead of the company sending an automated generic message that they send out to everyone who signs up in the company, now, once you have the lead going onto your list, you can send them a personalized email introducing yourself and sending them back to the video sales presentation of the business or product, right? I know it's hard to see, but I hope you can hear what I'm saying and conceptualize this. So tip number one, don't send visitors directly to the company marketing system presentation unless it's new, because it's going to take you a lot of website visitors to actually get a lead to then get a sale. And the company controls all the leads because it's going into their back office, which they control. So if they go out of business, you lose all the leads that were there, right, that you generated through your efforts, traffic, free and paid, right, to acquire that. So tip number two, you want to have your own system, marketing system, where you can generate your own lead capture page that's different where you stand out from what everyone is doing, where it will take you less traffic to get a lead. And that lead, is going into your own list, right? And the marketing system, part of the benefit of having a marketing system is that most marketing systems have their own contact manager, where you can then follow up with them personally outside of the automated messages that are created based on your own marketing system. And I can get that, into more detail with this whole concept. Somewhere below the video, there'll be a link where you can check out the complete formula. I just want to give you a couple quick tips. I'll do maybe one or two more, right? That's tip number 2. And by doing just those 2 tips, you're standing out from the crowd. It's taking you less website visitors to create a lead that potentially will buy your product. And at the same time, you're creating your own asset, which is your own email list of leads that you're personally collected. So if something happens to the business or product, they go out of business, you still control your leads. All you'll have to do, because you have your own system, is replace the business. Just pop another business into its place because you connected here in your system. And your business keep flowing. You don't skip a beat, right? Now, tip number 3, right, is you want to have multiple traffic sources. And what do I mean by traffic sources? Places where you can directly promote your marketing system link, which promotes your business or product and the marketing system, right? Creating multiple streams of income. Your business's product is its own income stream. Your marketing system that you're incorporating to help you sell the product for you, and automate it by sending automated email messages customized by you, right? That everything's basically can be, most systems, like I provide personally templates where it's very easy for someone new who got started on the team to be able to basically copy and paste an email, add their name, make sure it's their link, and send it out to the list that they've created now that they control, right? So having your own traffic sources, your own where you can get plenty of website visitors, right? Actual people who are interested in your business or product. Now, again, quickly go over the 3 tips. Starting with number 3, having your own traffic sources, right? So you're not dependent on one, have multiple. For example, if you're using Facebook, for example, as your primary source of getting customers for your business, think about it this way. If that's your only source and something happens to that, say Facebook decides to change their rules and regulations, and now that dries up where you get website visitors, you have no fuel, you have no way of getting enough people to see your business presentation, your lead capture page, your ad, right? So you can get leads, capture their information, get leads, so they go on your list, so you can continuously promote and market to them similar products or services that you're already promoting. Now, those are 3 tips. I kind of went through them, I think, fairly quickly. Again, I'm a little under the weather, so I apologize if I'm mumbling and not speaking very quickly. I just want to give you these tips because if you take what I just gave you, this framework, these 3 steps, these 3 pillars, you'll be able to take what I just gave you and promote any business or product online, whether you have an offline business, product, or service, to create traffic, enough website visitors checking out your product on a daily basis. And you know how the saying goes in sales, the more people you can get to check out your business or product, right, the more likely is that you'll be able to create a sale. It's all about getting enough people to check out the product and having a semi-automated way, a system to be able to help you do it. So then, right, your only focus is getting enough traffic to your link. And then as you get leads and you have automated emails being sent out to them by the system, you want to follow up with your own email to the list, re-encouraging them to go back through and check out the presentation again, check out what you have, what other product or service that you want them to check out that will help them. So that being said, those are 3 quick tips that I gave you that will help you no matter what product or service you're trying to market or promote online. Again, whatever business or product or service, they typically now have a link that they give you as an affiliate partner or a partner with the company where they pay you for promoting the company or service, right? Or even if it's your business that you want to promote to get more customers, you typically have a website that you want to send people to so they can check out the product. The problem with doing that is that if you have a lot of people doing that, promoting the same business or product, it's going to take you a lot of website visitors to create a lead. That being said, you want to have a system to help you, one, create your own asset, your own email list of potential buyers where you can directly contact them, where if something happens to the company, you still control your own list. You just have to replace the company or product, and you can still keep sending traffic to your own lead capture page, advertisement that you control the message, right? You control the message, you capture the lead, goes directly to your list. The system helps you with that. The only thing you're focusing on is getting traffic to your link and then following up with your list on top of the automated messages that come out. So those are the 3 tips. If you take those 3 tips or those 3 outlines or that I just broke down there and you implement to your business, I know number 1, you're going to be able to generate more leads following this, right? And you want to make sure that you're collecting those leads so you can continuously market and promote your products to them. So you want to control, this is an asset. This is the biggest thing. If anything you get out of here, you want to be able to control your own asset, your own leads. Because if anything happens to your business or product, all you'll have to do is replace that product, and then you can just plug it in, keep the traffic flowing, and then follow up with your list with a new product or service. And at the same time, once you have a list, a general list of people that were interested in your ad, they didn't buy it first, but they're still on your list, they're kind of interested, you can send them other products or services that you might be a part of, or that you might be selling, that they might also be interested. The whole concept behind here is you want to have multiple income streams independent of one another, and you want to have a business independent. If the business or product goes out of service, if something happens to your system, you just replace the system, everything stays intact. If something happens to one traffic source, you have another traffic source or multiple traffic sources you can rely on to keep getting traffic to your link. And there'll be a certain amount of people that will buy. There'll be a certain amount of people that don't buy and go on your list. And with you following up those lists, there'll be a certain amount of people that will end up buying. And now you're going to be able to create a list of actual buyers. And now you have a specialized list of buyers who actually bought, and you have a list of people that are interested but haven't bought. You see how it works? You see how you can control your own income streams by controlling your own list, having a system and plan in place. Now, I'm going to cut the video off right now. I want to just say thank you for sticking me. I'm not sure exactly how long this took, but just being here with me while I went through this, I know if you implement these strategies, that took me a long time to learn from multiple places, cost me a lot of money, because there's not anyone out there teaching this right now that I know of. Actually, there's actually maybe 2 or 3 online gurus, so to speak, that actually teach this to their following, to their list that they have. One, actually, both of them is kind of how I learned this. I learned it from both of them in their own way, and I finally conceptualized it, and I've tried to break it down here as simply as possible. You can take this outline, this formula, and implement it into your business. You'll be able to increase your traffic flow. You'll be able to increase your leads, control your own list, and create multiple streams of income. Now, if you don't have a product, you don't have a system, or you don't have traffic sources, or you might have one of the three or two of the three, and you still want to see the products and services that I'm leveraging to create multiple streams of income with my laptop online and sharing it with my list, growing a team, there'll be a link below this video. We'll be able to check out my complete system. That being said, have a great night.